Good morning, everyone. My name is Rati, and I'm from the Evotech onboarding and support team. We are the technology operator for MAHAP's now EDE, Tatmeen system. This is our weekly technical workshop where we answer industry questions from partners like you. This will be a recorded session, and the recording link will be uploaded to our YouTube channel within 24 hours. The YouTube channel link is pinned in the chat window and anyone can access it. You do not need any special permissions. Currently, everyone is on mute. You can raise your hands virtually and I will allow the mic one by one to anyone who has any questions. Christine Waba, I have allowed the mic to you. Please unmute and ask your question.
Yes, please can you add the link to the YouTube channel again on the chat? This is number one because I can see it in the chat. Number two, so now we will be requested to transfer our license to EDE or we still have a grace period with Mohab?
It's the same. It's Mohap. You don't need to like do a separate registration or anything. It's the same thing. It's at their end the changes have been made, and in case you need any changes to be, you need to make any changes, then they will inform you directly. In Tatmeen, there are no changes.
Okay. In that mean, as of now, still the medical devices is out of scope from
Right.
registration?
Yes.
Okay. Any expectation of timelines?
We do not have any information from ED on that yet.
As of now, I registered the warehouse under that mean I got the number for that for the warehouse under
Okay.
that mean, but
Okay.
no further actions are required. Correct?
Correct, correct. Whenever this would be implemented, one, it will be published on our website, and secondly, we will also roll out email communication to everybody, all the partners who already have a GLN, whether they are registered or not. We will send a notification.
Please, if you also can share with us the draft of the requirements, that would be very helpful because as you know, medical devices have different packaging than
Mhm.
the pharmaceutical ones. So that would be very helpful as well.
As I mentioned, and you know already, currently in Tatmeen, it is not implemented, so we do not have any kind of specifications yet. But if you are referring to the packing specifications, you need to
Yes.
reach out to GS1, which is the brand sync account. You have their email address,
Yes.
so just contact them. They would be able to help you with that.
Perfect. Thank you so much.
And I will soon pin the message in the chat with the YouTube link.
Yes, please. Thank you so much. Appreciated.
My pleasure, Christine. Abdul Wajid, I have allowed the mic to you. Please unmute and ask your question. Abdul,
Hello.
you are on
Hi,
mute.
Rati.
Yeah. Hi, Abdul.
Yes, hi, Rati. How are you doing?
I'm good, and you?
I'm doing good. Fantastic. Thank you.
Perfect.
Rati, I have a small query actually. I've been sending a reminder to Tatmeem. There is one of a CSV file which I had shared from the Tatmeem platform. I have the GUID number, but however,
Okay.
there's no message that it is successful or rejected. I just wanted to clarify this as soon as possible because we have the shipment there and it has to be, start
Yeah, I get.
liquidating.
You mentioned you have sent us emails about this, right?
Yes.
Do you have any ticket number starting with TAT?
Uh, 1 second, let me check here.
Yes. Sure.
Thank you. To 7211.
7211. Let me just check
Yes.
because there seems to be a pretty old ticket number. Um, and I am assuming that it might have been closed by now, but let me just check it.
The file I have uploaded on 24th March.
24th March. Okay, just one moment here.
Sure.
Okay, as I assumed, 7211 that has already been closed. And if you send us any replies on a closed ticket, we do not get notified for it. That is the reason you might not have been receiving any responses from us. So just draft a new email and send it to onboarding@tatmeen.ae with all the details, the GUID and the screenshots, and mention your question as well. And we will look into it and answer you today itself.
Wonderful. I'm just responding to somebody here. Thank you so
Sure.
much.
You're welcome, Atul. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Ehsan Salim, I've allowed the mic.
Hi, am I
Hi,
audible?
Ehsan. Yes, you are.
Yeah. This regarding the ticket I created actually day before yesterday, and you were the one who responded to that. There were two questions there actually.
Mhm.
If I let you know, the ticket number is 8577.
One moment. 8577. Just a moment. Okay. Yep.
Yeah. So it has two questions. One, I believe you answered that the B2B user is approved.
Mm-hmm.
The second part is I cannot. I'm not able to log in anymore to this staging identity dot that meme, the portal
Uh,
where we register these technical user B2B user and then create our API key.
okay. So, can did you sorry, just one moment. So the screenshot that you shared on this, is that the screenshot that
Yes,
um
even now when I'm while talking to you, even I try to access this URL, it is getting giving me to this error page, which is
oh,
strange. Like one day before, I was able to reach this page. There was login. I was able to log in, and then there was a registration button. I was able to go registration.
got it. Got it.
Fill those field, a few fields that were asked, and
Got it.
submit.
Got it. So it is intermittent, from what I understand, right? Like
Intermittent.
sometimes, yeah, sometimes it is taking you to the error screen and sometimes it is letting you log in. Is
Earlier,
that
it
right?
was like that. No, no. This is also saying that when the first time we created this user 3 days back,
Mm-hmm.
we at the same time I gave this access to my developer, and developer couldn't access the login page. I was able to access the login page. Then
Okay.
I went ahead because the developer was supposed to do the, registration and use the account eventually. But then I was able to do that. So I did all this. It was done. And later, next day onward, let's say for last 2 days, even I cannot access. So yeah, you can say
Okay.
it is intermittent, but for last 2 days,
I get it.
at no
Yeah.
time we are able to access it.
So Ehsan, instead of going to this
Yeah, yeah.
stgidentity.tatmeen.ae, that is actually not the correct link. It redirects you to this link. So what I'm assuming is that the redirection link is not happening properly. I'll give you the correct link. Use that and then try again. It is stg API hub dot
Just hold on a
tatmeen.
second. Let
Yeah,
me type
sure.
STG API Hub.
Yes,
Yeah.
dot tatmeen dot ae.
Okay, got
Okay. So this is
got
the login page for the developer, for B2B service user. They need to log into this just in case you or the other user who are trying to access this hub, if they are still facing the issue, try deleting the cookies, clear the cache, restart the browser, and then try again. If you still are getting the error, then let me know again on the ticket and I'll look into it.
Okay, sure. For now, it works. It's fine.
Perfect, perfect. So convey the
And
same link to the other user as well, and they will
yes,
be.
sure,
Yeah.
sure. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Sure. Any other questions, Hassan?
No, that's it for me.
All right, perfect. If anybody else has any questions, please raise your hands. I will keep this workshop open till 11:30, so I can answer the questions till then. I don't see any more hands raised, so I'm going to conclude the workshop for today. You can join us again next Thursday, same time, same link. And in case you have any questions before that, please send us an email on onboarding@tatmeen.ae. I actually see one hand raised, Coco. I am going to allow the mic to you. Stan, please unmute your mic and go ahead with your question. Coco, you can unmute your mic and ask your question. Coco, I have allowed the mic to you, but your mic is mute. You need to unmute from your end and please proceed with your question. Okay, as I'm not getting a response from you and there are no other hands raised, let's conclude the meeting now. And as I was saying, you can send us an email on onboarding@tatmeen.ae if you have any more questions. Have a good week.